Okay, now time to see if people actually come here. Let's see. Let's see how this experiment goes. Do 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 do. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, you probably do. Actually, you know what? Instead of just idly waiting for people, crap! It can barely hear me. No, hold on. Hey D4. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys able to hear me? Oh, you hear me fine? You know what? Let me actually join stream voice. Uh, hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Ah, crap. Hold on.
Still a bit quiet on stream, but it's alright. I understand. Family can be kinda a hang up.
Obviously, can hear whatever is coming from the computer. Fine, dandy, of course. Right now, can you guys hear me? Fine. Can you guys hear me well? Uh, it's always audio problems for me. It's just always. Like, this shit never changes. Oh shit, we got a new person here. Another one. Who is this?
Hi. Oh, and Carter had also joined.
Hey, Justin. What is
Oh,
that? Oh.
apparently Discord's new update has a GIF. Interesting.
Discord's new update has what?
There seems to be like a new GIF button in the search in the message bar,
Hmm.
so it's convenient.
Alright. Uh, check. Yeah, you're audible. Your fan is louder on. I don't have a fan on right now. Maybe turn up my volume. I'm really quiet. Ugh. Uh, no. Advanced audio properties. Just up the percentage to 200% of the volume. Hello. It should
Hi.
be better now. On stream, that is. Uh, yeah, this is just a whole problem. I didn't get much time, unfortunately, to prepare, so I'm gonna have to do some foldering right now. Unfortunately. So wait a second. This was made by that dude. Where is he? Yep. No. It's that guy. guys can hear any sort of bad, horrible background noise, just tell me, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, it's just, setting up it all. Just want to know. So that's that. This one too. Another person. And that as well. By some other dude. Okay. Now. Okay. So, gonna put it in this stage. And gonna put in no, not this one. Not this one. That stage. And this one. Ooh. This looks like a weird, interesting one.
Am I too loud?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I just want
Kind of robotic.
to. Oh well, that's not new at all.
Still pretty
Is this
loud.
better?
Maybe it's just me. Hold on.
Is this better on my end, volume-wise? Because I don't want to overhear you.
Oh, you're way. You're 100% on me. Uh, and you're
Um, what
really
about
loud.
this?
You're really loud right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the settings on my own so you don't have to turn me down.
Okay.
Can I even, is this fine? I've input volume at 51%. You
No, this is still really loud. It's still really loud.
well, does this input volume thing even work? Yeah.
Feels like nothing ever works when it comes to audio stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I should be ready, whatever. Right, okay. So, hello everybody, welcome to yet another stream of mine. I'm sorry that it took so long, but now we're finally ready, and, well, I got a few things to show off. Few mods, few stages, and after all of this, I'll work on a stage. Um, It should be fun. Hopefully I don't get too tired by the time I get to that stage. uh, um, this week we tried using some sort of stream notification role on the Discord server, so that people who want to know when the stream is starting, I could just tag when I begin the stream. Let me just tag them again. Stream notify. Come join. Right. So yeah, hopefully things should be good now. And I could get more viewers and more people could watch my streams. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's just get into the game. Let's just get into Sonic World. How are you guys today?
All right.
That's nice. Right.
I think I have it solved.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
Yeah,
changed
that's
my
much better.
air quality one,
Oh, that sounds.
and it's even quieter too.
It sounds better, way better.
My voice is for speed.
In any case, we have two character mods to show off. First, we have a joke mod by Crystal. This is Paper Low Poly Classic Sonic.
There's a joke mod and a mod that isn't meant to be released. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't have that time to look for stuff, so I just took what people sent me.
I still really need to make part 2 of that mod tutorial since, like, not real stuff in DX got in my way.
Hmm.
Like, right now I'm working on another thing for DX.
In any case, this
In
is...
the Forge.
Oh man, DX. Sure would love to know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna brag about it that much. I'm not like JoJo and Turbo, where they literally mentioned it every second last stream.
Oh man,
Old hook.
man, it's just always, oh man, DX working on D. Oh, it's pretty tough, you know, but we're doing some awesome shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean-
Honestly, a Paper Mario mod style would be neat. Like, if you just rotated like the animations 90 degrees, so you get to see the character in a side view all the time.
That would be a little weird. Like,
It'd be weird, but it would work.
Probably be pretty hard to do too.
yeah.
No, it really.
Plus, you have a ton of clipping when you actually see what's going on out here, over here. Like you see his eyes keep clipping into himself. But oh my God, look at the mouth. The mouth is only on one side. They kind of like
Because
that.
Christopher only flattened the x-axis or
What?
whatever the z-axis because no, it's the x-axis. Because like if you set the scale to like a decimal instead, like would it not literally flat, but would it not clipping issues?
Oh man. So this is actually pretty good. I like it. You know,
Yeah.
That's neat.
it is really neat. So Paper Mario mod, Mr. Gaming Watch mod.
I would love to try and emulate Mr. Game & Watch, but it'd be kind of hard because like because every action's basically 2 keyframes, so it looks much more sudden. But then there's the 2 frame per second animations where you can't kind of emulate this choppiness.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Game & Watch is such an interesting character. Oh crap! Hold on.
Is he in the chat? Okay, so question for you all. Justin, you're not gonna stop me. So how was your day?
Sorry.
Justin, I didn't.
Sorry.
I was about to put on my headphones and I could hear your bone-chilling scream.
I figured
I
I would.
warned
I
them
figured since you were away, I was gonna do it then.
Can you?
I literally warned Justin
You know,
that he
people-
wasn't gonna stop me.
You're lucky you didn't break his ear.
People fucking.
It should be like the jump scare sound for like Five Nights at the Sonic World Discord.
You know, people.
I made it. I've already made that joke.
Hey Justin,
Sorry.
you know, people watch this stream, so like, you know, you do know that you're actually hurting people here, right? Like, there's a reason why I keep telling you not to do this.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Whoops.
it's kind of insane, dude.
But what I was gonna say when you got back was this sort of character mod would probably be perfect for one of Crystal's 2D stages.
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is Crystal on the stream right now? Is he watching?
I think he is.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I see him
God.
in the chat.
Oh my god, I love this one. I love this.
G just put in the live chat 2D Guru when.
Only.
Okay. So,
How dare you cheat, Shahars? Your records will not be saved except on your criminal
Wait.
record.
2D worst cave.
Oh.
2D what?
Oh. 2D worst cave is what Karate said.
I can do this when we're on some downtime, dude. Like, it's not a problem anymore. Okay, next up we have a mod that's actually not even meant to be released yet. It was made by D4. This is the Egg Pawn. It's supposed to be a sort of example mod for a tutorial on frag motion he wrote on Game Banana.
Game Banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just made it like with most of the things I already put on Game Banana, like a really bare bones mod.
Yeah, the animations, where did you take those from?
I made the animations myself for the sake of just being simplistic.
I see. And
Like, no origin.
yeah, no attack animations, no anything, so it's just run and jump animations and an idle animation.
Yeah.
Does he even have a wind pose?
He has a wind pose. I just made that very quickly.
Oh my god, look at this super flight. rolling around at the speed of
Oh
sound.
my gosh.
That's incredible.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom.
Oh, I made this forward to spin.
Okay, what is this? What is this wind pose, dude?
It was a wind pose for the sake of showing wind poses.
From
Oh.
what?
It was just for the sake of showing a wind pose.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Just simple hand up in the air.
Alright. Neat!
It works.
It works, yeah. It is
It is.
it is a tutorial mod, so like it doesn't have to be too substantial.
Yeah. I would have never made this mod if it wasn't for people keep begging me, like, tutorial.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Yep.
In any case, let's take a look at the stages. This is the new bedroom by Glitchy Cat. Is it?
Oh.
Yes, it is
Okay.
a bedroom.
This is Glitchy Cat's first stage. I'm gonna be, like, I'll critique it, but I'll still compliment it where it's due, like, constructive.
Oh no, yeah, like, for a
Because usually I'm a bit too harsh.
yeah, I've noticed.
Oof.
Yeah.
I mean,
the sideboards are modeled in, which are nice.
the what?
I wasn't, you know, like the little sideboards at the bottom of the wall. That's
Oh
a nice
yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
I
a really
wasn't
nice touch.
expecting them. I thought they'd be like a flat plane texture.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
The ground
Are
textures
those
are pretty
knees
neat.
on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
The bed itself could use a bit more work, but it does its purpose. It's just the textures are choppy and it's a bit floppy.
Yeah, the texture is a little weird here. I mean, if this is all self-modeled and he didn't take stuff like the bed. I mean, the Switch, he definitely took that from the warehouse, but uh,
Yeah.
if the bed is self-modeled, if the doors and shit, I mean, it's pretty good, all things considered, for your
Yeah,
first
they even have the
stage.
neat little cable management hole for the kind of drawer thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He has a cable hole here. Textures are the textures are the inside obviously is untextured, so you can see the seams here.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
One thing that bothers me is the TV screen and Switch screen are basically just putting red fire stuff.
the what?
Yeah, that was the same with the Heart of China stage or whatever.
Oh,
I know, it's something red fire does, and it reminds me of old Blitz creators in a bad way where they used to plug the hell out of themselves.
look, look. I understood when they put their like signature in the middle of their stage. I mean,
Yeah,
that
that was so it wouldn't be stolen, but
Y-
this is just kind of worthless.
yeah. This is just. I mean, you're shilling red fire here, and it's kind of strange.
Redfire had like a major involvement in this stage since it was Cat first, so the design reeked it.
I mean, it just looks weird. And the Mii's, they're probably the creator's favorite Mii's. I mean, I see a Tails, I see a somewhat something.
I recognize one of those Mii's front because I'm at least I think that's the same Mii as Demandra's Nintendo Switch account Mii.
Oh yeah, the biggest problem I have like with the pictures and stuff is that the proportions are terrible.
Eh, I'm not.
Like look at the size of those pictures. Like you usually have pictures that are
Oh.
around slightly bigger than your Switch, not like a third of the bedroom space.
Oh man.
Ah, no wonder why those rainbow hoops were placed there.
Yeah. You should. You
Don't
should
just
just.
make stuff get stuck behind your back.
You
This
should.
is what
Yeah.
invisible collision meshes are for.
Yeah. You should make an invisible wall here to just gate that place off. Um. I'm not too bothered by the proportions on these pictures. It's a little weird, but whatever.
I find it surprisingly neat that the Heart of China is like reused slightly here. Like the exterior uses the same texture.
The what?
Exterior, like look outside the window.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is straight out of Heart of China, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
also,
I mean, it's a
but
pretty
that
it's a pretty nice use of it. You know, it's not direct.
it's neat. It works, so that's why I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it works. Um,
Those trees are really big.
that was like a weird light switch.
yeah, pretty weird light switch. Also, I have no idea what you're planning to do with this stage because, like, I mean, it's your first stage, so like, you know, obviously you wouldn't give it that much of a purpose, but you know, red rings, a gold ring would have been nice, you know.
Oh god. Don't make mountains pyramids. Ugh.
Don't what?
Mountain, like, and hilly things outside are literally pyramids.
Yeah, yeah, that's not. I mean, but that's.
It's not that.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird like that.
Yeah, like at least shave off the points.
Anyways, it's a pretty good. It's a really good start. It's a good start. You have a lot to improve though, and hopefully, you make a stage with much more of a purpose next time, right? Because like right now this is just a room with nothing to do in it other than you know just explore. Um,
One of the few things like I'd say to like stage creators is even if you can make stuff that you want to make, yeah, obviously. But then again, if you want people to download it, you have to give them incentive to download it, like something they want to play. Bedroom wouldn't really be that big of a deal.
I mean, if it's just a bedroom, I mean, if it's just a bedroom and it was made by a moderate level creator, then I wouldn't even look that way. Then wouldn't even look that way, right? But um, if you made it an entire zone based around a bedroom, and maybe get you have some more rooms and paths and whatnot, then if you actually make it interesting, then like
Yeah, to
sure.
captivate. Similar to what Ribbon Road did in Mario Kart. Like, where they basically made it a huge room. Oh my god, I got an idea. Imagine either Andy's Room from Toy Story 2 for PS1 or Toy Story 3 for the Wii. Ported.
Imagine a stage based entirely around beds, blankets, and pillows, and it's super imaginary, and it has Raven-esque imagery.
Yeah, I would do like making the pillow a balance measure thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the way people balance on their bed is.
So good stuff. Good stuff. Again,
Good start.
yeah, good start. Next up we have the Void of Retrospect and Oblivion. Now, I hope that Crystal is still here because I have no idea where this comes from. The Void of Retrospect and Oblivion. Such a such a huge name. So we are here in a little crystal cave looking place. There's a big crystal over here and a bunch of spikes.
Oh my god, worst cave 2! No wonder it's called Oblivion.
Ha!
The reckoning.
Um, I have no idea of the origins of this place. It has something to do with Hatsune Miku. I don't follow that, so if you could please explain, that would be awesome.
The flat colors and geometric stage just reminds me of X-Star style.
Dude, I know, right? Like the colors and the basic shapes.
Yeah, originally I thought it was an extra stage,
Like I saw,
but then I realized he hasn't talked about anything, so no.
I saw a screenshot of one of the crystals here, and it just seemed like straight up X-Star, and like that's a good thing because X-Star style is so great. But even though
It's unique.
yeah, it's unique. Even though, like, then again, this is based off of something already existing.
Yeah. It's nicer than seeing everyone copy the same C2/Jalex SketchUp style,
Yeah,
where they just lazily slap on sprite textures to block. Well, to a lesser, it's a worse version of Jalex and C2 stuff. Because
Yeah,
there's little to no flaws.
I mean, we barely even get those, okay?
Yeah.
Like, when you think about it, yeah. But, like, just tell me where this is from, because, okay, you should have objected this place more. Like, this feels pretty barren and empty. Maybe sprinkling around some balloons or some, capsule balloons or, normal capsules or boxes and rings around or whatever, maybe just sprinkling them around. It would make this place feel less barren, because right now it's just crystals and shit, and that's not exactly too engaging, especially especially when you're in the middle of a fight. You're not really you don't really have anything to get your health back, so yeah. Nyanko Fantasy? Crystal, just explain what that is. I'm not gonna click on those links in the middle of the stream and all. They're the same game.
Frick off.
Crystal, I don't get it. What is this place? I don't know any of these games. I don't know where they're set. Just, a short explanation would suffice. because you know you're doing a lot of stuff that you like, and you know it's I think it's really cool, and I love that you do that because you're exposing me at least to a whole world of culture and the fandom and you know settings and terminology and shit that that I have was never exposed to, and like I think that's really cool and interesting. But if you don't explain what that is, since you know you are the one who really knows about that stuff way more than I do, uh, you know I just want to know what this is all about. That's all. So just please, just a bigger explanation, not just plopping down links and telling us that they're the same game. You know, I don't even know what you're talking about. Ooh, let's use that Paper Sonic for this one.
Yeah, Paper Sonic Suit World 1 pretty well.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Imagine a voxel version of the Sonic 1 Sonic, a flat variant.
The what? A what?
Voxel, you know, like the 3D version of Pixels.
Oh,
Oh,
Kind of like
I
how
don't.
the Mario 8-bit Mario amiibo was like. That's Voxel.
oh man, this is super cool. Okay, so this is World 1. The entirety of World 1 from Mario here in Sonic World. Previously, Crystal made each level in World 1 a separate stage, but now he's just connected them all, which is, you know, fine and all.
If I remember correctly, C2 did the same thing.
Yeah, C did that before, yes. But you know, nothing's
I have a suggestion though for both the transporter and also the question boxes. Like for the question boxes, there's collision inside them, so you can't go up over them like invisible platforms. But the bottoms of them are like you can go through them
yeah,
just so like you can hide items inside.
yeah. Question blocks should be should have no collision and should just be capsules. Because you know.
No, I think the top of them and also like a back face for the top of them should have collision.
Oh, no,
But bottoms of them
no,
are
yeah.
the only ones that don't.
no, yeah, their tops should have collision, but you know, I should be able to jump a little bit through them and not just bonk my head here. Because you know, I wanna have the feeling of getting an item, you know. I do wonder how the water level is gonna play out. Yep. Now to 1-2. I mean, there's not much to say. This is, it's, again, good 2D from Crystal. Level design, it's just World 1 from Mario. There's not much to say, honestly. Let's see, do I go...
Although he spoiled the secret, you have to check everyone checks in World 1 2.
What?
What's in World 1 2 that's popular that you have to check out?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Would have been awesome if you had some sort of minus world thing. Hey, the tops of those platforms, you could have used texture from like Smash 64 or Melee from those Mushroom Kingdom stages. Sorry to disappoint you, but there are no warp zones here. Yeah, okay, thanks, Dark Pit.
Imagine how cool it would be if someone just somehow managed to make all 8 worlds doable.
I mean, every level, each level isn't that high poly.
Exactly, it's doable, but it would be really like cool to see.
It would be really tough, that's for sure. Let's see, where do I go from here? I go to, oh, the top. Alright, sure. Cool.
It's
If they were
probably
all
easy
one level, you
doable
could
if you
do
had
the
the
warp zones and actually
dedication.
have them work.
What?
Although I guess technically you could do that with multiple levels
What are you saying?
because you can warp with hub teleport.
I meant like all in one level, like a seamless experience doable.
Yeah.
Either
It would
way, they
just
would
be
work.
really tedious, just like how that's like saying none of like you can't support Odyssey Mario with all his
Ah,
costumes.
fuck. Ah, crap. Okay, debug mode. I'm not gonna go through that whole thing. Zoop, zoop, doop, 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 doop. Oh, huh. And we're back here. Oh, dead again. Okay.
That was a very strange view. And
Yeah, it's pretty surreal to see that from, you know, a 3D point of view. You know what I mean? You know, such as
although
life.
Super Paper Mario did a thing with it.
What?
Super Paper Mario did a thing with, I'm pretty sure, World 1 in one day,
Yeah,
if I
but
remember.
yeah, but
allowing
in-
2D scene in the 3D perspective and 2D.
in Super Paper Mario, those were 3D state levels that, you know, they were 3D all the time. Here it's 2D level. Oh my god. Okay, let's just have a tour, okay? I want
No. Super Paper Mario, you could flip between 2D and 3D.
I know that. I'm aware, but
In all honesty, it would be interesting to see another game kind of do that, but like entirely back in like with Paper Mario, because it was like really innovative design with it being modeled both like to work for 2D and 3D.
yeah, it is pretty interesting design. It's, you know, it's I bet designing each level was a puzzle on its own. Alright, too bad there are no translators to help me out here. Yeesh, okay, ugh, this is just so awkward. Okay,
Oh, so that's how they did the fire bar.
look around, free. Right, okay.
I don't think the camera's gonna fit.
I thought the camera was locked onto me and could follow me, but I guess that's not a thing. Oh well. Yeah, crap. About oh, I didn't even see Bowser, and he was a death mesh. No, I probably hurt mesh actually. Do 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 do. Wait. Okay, am I hallucinating, or was 1-3 a water level?
No, it was 1-3 was intact. It was a hill level.
Ah. Then where was the first water level in Mario?
Pretty sure the first water level was in World 2.
Yeah.
No. Thank you, but our presence is in another castle. Fucking bup. Over here.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. More death. I'm out.
Yeah, Crystal said in the chat, World 2-.
World 2-2? Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so this is a joke level from Crystal.
Oh no.
Oh
Jesus.
no. Oh, I know what this.
Oh.
Oh, they're both
Oh,
from
ooh.
RPG-ish levels.
Whoopsie.
Counter Strike goes.
Okay, yeah, Counter Strike, World Hill. Yeah, shit, I didn't.
I'm sorry, you don't have the textures.
Damn it, I didn't install Counter Strike. Crap. Oh.
Oh god, the quality has gone
Mhm.
down so much.
I mean, it's just the missing texture.
Yeah, I know, but because of the texture, the quality's going down.
Oh,
Of the
this
actual stream itself.
oh, this is gonna be hell on YouTube. Oh crap!
Yep.
All these checkered.
My eyes.
I'm sorry, guys. That's just the nature of it.
Oh,
The stream is a moving JPEG.
That's just the nature of it. Man, I just playing this reminds me how good of a stage Crystal's Emerald Hill is. It's so fun to play. Like it's
there's no blur in the D4 in the live chat says there's no blur in the checkered board. 0 out of 10. It's a fraud. That's just how Mafia works.
yeah, the palm trees and bushes aren't error models. 0 out of 10. No game, no life. But yeah, nice shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, I cheated. Oh, how awful I am.
Oof.
Oof.
Please get us out of the stage.
And next,
Thank you.
And next up, we have Hill Zone.
D4 put in chat. Start dripping error model.
Start tripping error model. Hill. Oh, it's just a Halloween Hill Zone. Halloween GHZ, at least.
Oh, it's not easy.
Unawkwardly, Madeline is still Madeline. Oh, in Emerald Hill, right? Okay. You know, if this were Creepypasta Hill Zone, then I would see more and more blood here. Whatever. So this is a thing. Yeah, I mean, I wasted a ton of time on this one stage. So, oh, jeez.
What?
Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, that's trying to spook me there.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, the water is the blood.
Oh, no,
There's
I'm dead. Game over.
Oof. Remember the time when Crystal did that version of the Sonic EXE Emerald Hill where at the end there was this loud static effect?
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
Apparently, Crystal says this one is more based on darkest struggles.
But it still has Sonic.exe at the end, though.
So it's a Sonic.exe level. Neat. Yeah. You know, I wish we had more people in here to make things a little more lively as I work on Dusty Desert. Because, you know, conversations keep these streams going.
So how was your day?
It was neat.
Well, it was pretty nice. I went to the mall today, and I found a Portal Turret pop figure. So, naturally...
Did you get it?
Oh, of course. Naturally.
Yes.
I would be a stupid if I didn't do that.
Do you already have a pop Sonic figure to go with it?
Yes, and I put both of them together.
Yes.
One right next to the other, and
You have done the good.
I have done the good deed.
Good job.
Oh. Oh wow, what was that? What was that?
Also, Karate, I see you contouring a meme with him.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay, so this guy's angle needs to be raised just a little bit.
Oh, you just got hit by the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're at 71 rings.
Hey.
Do I? Do I really? I do. What a coincidence. That's fun. That is entertaining.
That's beautiful. That as we're talking about, the Sonic and the portal turret 71 pops up. That's all you need.
Yep.
Also have you at 7% volume.
Whoa! For one moment there,
Karate
you had,
year.
for one moment there, you had an excellent quality microphone, but then you quickly lost it. Yeah, that's just about it. I need to raise the yaw, right? Is that correct? Yeah, I need to lower the pitch, actually. So, pitch 101, I need to make it a 95, because it's just a little poke. So maybe changing it just a little would be beneficial. Hopefully, me working on this right now isn't. I hope what I'm doing isn't going to be counteracted by whatever you guys have in store D4. Because I'm not exactly working off of BX, so my physics might not be the exact same as you guys' physics.
Yeah.
Right. So, do tell if what I'm doing is ultimately pointless. Ah, there we go. That's far better. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Let's see. I need to make passageways over here for other characters. There are too many boxes here, but I assume these boxes are something else entirely, so I'll just have to leave.
Oh goodness.
To leave that be. Yep. Ah, there's Sonic. I love that. I love that little thing. That's a cool thing that I did one stream as well.
That is neat.
That is a good one.
No.
Can Big cross this little gap? Let's see. Speed, Charlie, Vector, Big. Only barely. What should I do here? Ooh, I should have a really weak fan down below here. A really, really weak, invisible fan. I should try that, actually. Translators, fan. Yes, fan, invisible. I'm gonna place it down here, and position down here, if need be. I'll just lower its Y position. Let's see how far that pushes me. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Because Big might have a hard time crossing this uphill gap. So skilled players could just float over here, while new people could, drop down here, get a little boost, and keep on going. Big is always a challenge, so I want to work for his benefit. And you know what, maybe, I don't know, is there some sort of wind sprinkler? There isn't, right? I don't think there is.
I'm gonna step away for a little bit because I actually have to pack for something. So.
I see you in a bit, Justin.
Actually, no, not this one. No. Yeah, never mind. Never mind that one. Just wanted maybe to have a visual effect, so that if you're not a character that can cross this gap normally, you can just go to wherever it is you need to go to. Not what I had in mind won't work at all. What would be a fitting solution? Let's see. I want to cross this gap, right? How would I do that? Ooh, what if I have a pulley right around here, and it just gets me up here? How about that? I mean, I could have an arrow pointing there. So, okay, let's try that. Translators, transfers, pulley. Right, got from over here. Rotation. Right, position over here, and destination. Take it down over here. That's good enough. Power, and set the power to 3. Place object. Okay, so now if I go over here, I'm met with a pulley that is far too low than it should. Okay, XML. Oh, right. Let me take this, paste in here, and I'm gonna take that, paste in here. Alright, so the destination Y needs to be lowered, so I'll put it at 105. Actually no, 125, so that it would be more forgiving. And I'll also have a sign here down below. Visuals, actually that's not it. Right, no, miscellaneous. Signs, sign, left. No. Miscellaneous, signs, sign, right. Righto, okay. So I'll put it over here. Rotate it over there. Put it just a little in a better spot. So, people know, hey, go and get over here. Alright, cool, what's in here? Oh crap, it's a pulley. I can go up now. This kind of beats the whole homing attack centric design here. Let's see, do I have something on stream chat? Okay, that's fine, karate. Nothing really notable that he said. Dang it, man. Solutions, right? Let's see.
More of the same.
No, I'm not gonna do the same. I think I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm gonna put a spring here. Small, weak little spring. That'll just be enough power to help you clear the gap. And we'll just get gonna go up on that and use that. That should not be a 1.0. It should not be a 1 power. Oh crap, I closed the thing. There we go. Paste that in. No. Paste that in. And it should be a 1.5. Right, I'll remember that. Next up on the line we have... Oh, that's a good one. Oh, who just got out?
Karate.
Ah, alright. Well, he did say he wasn't going to be on VC, so... Okay, so this is pretty skill friendly. I'm not going to mess with these boxes because I don't know what they represent. Right, let's see.
Probably just decoration, to be honest.
What?
Probably just decoration boxes, to be honest.
You can never know. You never know. Honestly,
Boxes have some goodies in them.
all of these?
No, some of them. Like it's
No, yeah.
you break most of them, and some of them have a little extra thing like invincibility monster or fire shield.
No, yeah, of course, but like, you know, these are just far too many boxes than there should be, and I assume
Yeah.
I assume this is intentional. Like maybe they're placeholders for objects.
The boxes was originally delivered on, I think it was LifeSend.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be changing it to be more faithful later on, like, because we're like not doing anything on Dusty Desert as of now. Other.
Right. Ooh, this is a strange one. Part of me wishes we could just build a tiny rail here. Oh, well. How am I gonna do this?
Oh yeah, I object placed that section, and it was like just a little puzzle kind of slow platforming.
No, yeah, it was a good section. It was pretty friendly it was pretty big friendly too.
Wait, did I show you it?
What?
The section that I did on that, the long kind of end bit, and
I don't think I have it.
yeah, I think I kept it only like to the dev server. What I basically did was like the floating boxes were buried in sand, and it was type platforming, and there was like one tower of boxes with accelerators like for a flying route.
Right. I mean, maybe you could merge your parts with what I have here later on because obviously this isn't on the XML I'm working on.
There will be some clashes,
Yeah.
such as enemies.
Yeah, of course. Would be much nicer if I had access to that stuff, but you know, you guys have your reasons, and I just
Yeah. It's mainly JoJo and Gerbil's decision.
why? I never really got the reason why you guys didn't really.
I forgot the exact reason, in all honesty.
Yeah, I just keep asking why, but I get zero answers. So, you know.
Could just be a privacy thing.
But I'm great at keeping shit under wraps. You know, I might have made a few mistakes, but I know that I fucked up.
I know you're great at keeping stuff under wraps, because project I shall not name.
Yeah, but like, so like I don't know. Is it out of spite? Is it You know what? I'm not gonna
I
be.
don't-
I'm not gonna be.
I highly doubt it's a fight.
Yeah, I doubt that too. But you know, part of me just thinks like that because you know, there's a bad part in all of us. So,
Hmm. We started doing the alt thing, like where some characters were demoted to alt,
oh, you're starting
but
to
only work.
you're
It
starting
only
to do
only
alts?
2 characters, since like the other alts are cut.
So wait, you started doing alts?
I mean, we started putting some characters as alts instead.
Yeah, so like Milk, Metal 3.0, and
Metal 3.0 and Beta are cut.
completely or as alts?
They're completely cut.
Oh.
General's being demoted to an alt with a moveset change, like, because alts don't mean the same moveset. They just mean they share a slot and certain things like voice.
Right.
He knows chaos.
Alright, so apparently I'm gonna have to leave. So,
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
The top, Bustin.
did you? Okay. But, yeah, I'll be back Saturday. So,
That's
I hope
alright.
you're gonna be having a good day.
Have a fun time.
you too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Ooh, precision platforming and it's kind of worst. Let's see. How can I make this
I think the only alts right now are like that are going to be added is like Tails Mech is staying. Surprising, I thought he'd be cut with the rest. Cut. There's gonna be Shadow Android still planned, and he's already an alt Shadow, and General's over him.
Also, what are those teaser pictures? Is there anything you can say about them?
I'm gonna keep it under wraps until it's properly officially.
Of course, but like, are they characters? Are they enemies? Or not even that?
It could be either or.
Yeah, okay.
JoJo's
so
really
not even
bad
that.
at teasing with that file name. Like Gerbil's much more subtle.
Oh yeah, no, that name, like...
Compare the stage teaser about a place for celebration that reigns to, oh, here's a hand of a character.
And the picture's name, yeah, okay.
Oh, the bloody file name was the worst part. I was half tempting on doing a joke post to throw people off. Like, where tease.png, who else could it be but where president, the human?
Actually, maybe, what if I do this? Oh, that's super good, okay. So I need to find a way to get him up there. And it's gonna be through an air spring. Because there really isn't any other way. Actually, where can I go to? Oh, so what if I put a falling platform over here? Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, no, wait, but that's not exactly a permanent solution for them. They're gonna have to get a
Falling
lot of-
platforms regenerate.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it takes a long ass time, and even as big, you want to speed through this stage, and just waiting.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
I did
kinda-
like something that's much less temporary. Like I made an extra path in like the box jump section, like as a one-time path because it's explosive boxes. Because not the nitro ones. Like you can stand on the explosive ones for like
yeah,
3 seconds
the
before
TNT
they
boxes.
explode.
Yeah. So wait a second, you actually already worked on this stage. So is there any point to what I'm doing here?
I'm not sure actually. Like Jervil and Jojo are often like love like going over other people's objects.
I have, and I'm getting zero word about whatever I'm doing or whatever my okay, you know what? I mean, screw it. I'm just not gonna do anything. Why should I do anything if I have no idea if that's gonna clash with anyone or...
We can merge changes anyways.
Yeah, but you still have objects that I don't.
And I
Because
kind of can't share because some of them are new ones, so like it wouldn't sync.
So in the end, I don't know what you changed, and you can't really give me your changes. And whatever I'm doing, it could very well be useless. So ultimately, there's no point to what I'm doing here, and honestly, I should just give up trying to object this stage because I'm not gonna do anything meaningful. So if there's a huge chance that it might be that it might just not do anything. Nothing might happen with it. Yeah.
Wow. Shahar's confirmed nihilist.
Sonic World nihilism. Yeah, dude, totally. That's an old version of Dusty Desert. Oh, you re-ripped it. You re-ripped it with various fixes and adjustments. So, even the model isn't.
Wait, you re-ripped it, Chaos?
So even
Please tell me the bloody water changes are still there.
So even the model isn't the most updated model that you guys have. Well, then screw it. I mean, guess I'm not doing anything for DX right now. I guess. Screw it. What could I? What can I do? Nothing really, unless you give me a rip and I start objecting it as I'd like. But that's kind of a long shot, considering how much you guys want to do your own stuff and how limited my tool set is compared to you guys. So can't really do anything, and I guess I'm just gonna focus on my own shit because I'm stuck in a limbo. So yeah, this is kind of depressing. Stages in general. Okay. This stream is not over yet. I'm just gonna turn over to Mugen. It's fun. It'll be fun. I could show off my collection and what I have so far.
Everyone is here.
Yeesh, I mean, kind of, yeah, when it comes to Mugen. Oh crap, it's taken an especially long time now, since it's the first time I'm turning it up after a restart, and OBS is running too, so, actually, you know what, I should just put it on window mode. I should put it on window mode. Hold on. Data, movie.cfg, Shadows 1 getting speed 60, debug video, full screen equals 0. I'll also open it from vSelect. God, thank goodness for a program like vSelect, which allows you to drag and drop characters into your Mugen character select screen, because holy crap is it handy. Jeez, with a roster the size of mine, I have 69,000 character cells. 6,900 character cells. I'm sorry, not as much as before, but 6,900 character cells, and we're not gonna fill all of them, obviously, but this is really handy in organizing and shit. You can't really see it right now because it's not showing up on stream, but hopefully you'll see my roster right now in game. Of course it's gonna do some. Of course I'm gonna have some trouble here. This is gigantic. So there we go. Now to see if it's loading up on stream.
No way you can stop me!
Oh jeez. Suddenly Japanese.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Yeah, I don't have him yet. He is a fighting game character, so like, you know, properties, Mugen EXE, capturing a full screen, no capture specific window. Right, so, scale full screen, transform, stretch the screen. Where are you? Capture a full screen application. Okay, that's not working. Properties, capture specific window. Capture cursor, no. Okay, can you please maybe just let me have this? Okay, hold on. Window capture. I want to capture the Mugen window. There we go. Right, so stretch the screen. Okay, so this is my current Mugen roster. Obviously it's not finished. As you can see, there's a shit ton of space here. It's the roster is theoretically the size. The roster's theoretical size is, let me just open the CFG here. Theoretically, I could have the maximum size. The size of this roster is it could be okay. Like the measures here, the number of rows and columns here. If I can only find it in the CFG. Debug, video, sound, music, MISC, arcade, input. No, it's not here. It's that one. And there we go. I have 60 rows and 113 columns.
Kisama.
Yeah, so if we take if we calculate how much that is, it is let me find the calculator program here. 65 was it? Yeah, no, 60 times 113. 6,780 character slots.
Yikes.
Theoretically, of course, I'm never gonna reach that. So let's see. I have characters from Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 1, Alpha, Street Fighter 3, Pocket Fighter, Darkstalkers, Red Earth, Cyberbots. Like, these are all Capcom games I have from Street Fighter the movie. This is from Saturday Night Slam Master, whatever the hell. This is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom. All of them, actually, because they have some secret characters that are not from any specific game, as well as the assist characters from Marvel 1, but as actual characters, because people are that dedicated. I have all the characters from Capcom vs. SNK 2. all the characters from all the Fatal Furies that I could find, at least, even including separate versions. And all the characters from Garu, Mark of the Wolves, and all the characters from Melty Blood. Actress again, current code. No, current code, that's actually... No. But Melty Blood, it's a fighting game, it's an anime fighting game. I played it, it's, you know, I told you guys about it. It's based on a hentai visual novel, so, yeah, there's a lot it's a lot to take in. It's pretty overwhelming, and I obviously cannot play with everything here, but I think it's pretty great. Let's see, who's particularly fun that I have here? Saki's pretty great.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright.
What other rosters do you plan on adding to your collection?
What?
What other fighting game rosters do you plan on adding to this ginormous amalgamation?
Well, all the SNK games I can find on stuff like Mugen Archive or Mugen Free For All. Every single Mortal Kombat character, every single Killer Instinct character. And like, this shit isn't far-fetched, like, people actually have full rosters of, like, almost every single one of those games, because, you know, people are that dedicated. Of course, SVC Chaos, King of Fighters, I want to have, all that I can get, because, you know, there are plenty of KOFs out there, so if I can get my hands on different versions, or like entire rosters of each of them, that would be just the awesomest shit. But, you know, that's kind of far-fetched, because, you know, who's gonna make 30 fucking Kyoku Sanakis? Oh, come on. This is super loud. I just realized. Okay, 53%.
Wonder, has anyone made the roster for Dream Mix TV yet?
What's Remix TV?
Dream Mix TV World Fighters. It's this Japan-only Smash Brothers clone made by Hudson Soft along with Konami and...
Oh, this is purely 2D fighters, mostly. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's because this is a 2D engine, so even really popular 3D games like, you know, any, like, you know, Smash Brothers, any fucking 3D spin-offs. Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find any conversion of a 3D character. Like, even Tekken, you don't get that many of those. And all the Mortal Kombat characters here are only up to Mortal Kombat 3.
Still, you could probably, like, track down individual characters and just cobble together those.
What? What did you say?
Don't people, like, make individual character mods? Like I'm saying, if there are, you could probably, like, find the individual characters from the game and, like, people make mods. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Blah. Gotta be better.
No, I get what you mean. You know, just piece it together from different characters, but I kind of doubt that's gonna work, because, you know, there are some characters that are insanely some characters in there are really obscure, so you won't really find those. Damn it. It is really loud. The only stage I have in here is just Green Hill Zone because it's actually super good. It allows for super jumps, and it's just really fun and nice to look at. It's also great for testing. So let's see, simultaneous, Tonpu, and fucking Marvel 1 Ryu. I really want to do that. Actually, let's go with a completely different character. Let's go with yes, Fatal Fury 3. Fatal Fury 3. My Shiranui. Sure, let's do that.
Round 1.
Oh man, we just ended that, Morgan. We just ended that, Morgan.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, finally, another Marvel character. There we go. I'm just gonna play, you know.
I'll chisel your gravestone.
Nobody's really talking here.
Wonder how many people actually applied for the @stream notify thing.
20. Oh shit, there's a guile here. What? Oh hey, Lilith. You know, you'd be surprised how many missing characters exist out there. How many characters don't exist out there. It's usually... it's always too loud for me. You'd be really surprised how many missing characters there are out there. Because, it's usually secret characters, so stuff like, EX versions or special secret characters, just nobody does them, and nobody does them well. Like, for example, there is, like Tonpu here, for example, she's not a full character. In Marvel 1, she was just a, she was just an assist character, and fans made her into a complete character. And they killed me. Wow. Oh, jeez. So, so you know, she's just fan made and shit, but a bunch of secret characters, like for example, in Marvel 1, you had a Morrigan that's recolored to look like Lilith, and she basically functioned like Lilith, even having different supers and different special moves. And uh, so so not only her, but also Darkstalkers 3 had a secret recolor of Bishamon, which is supposed to be a different story, but basically the only thing about him is his palettes and his intro. It's supposed to be pretty different, and so you know there's that really only. But so like I couldn't find him, I couldn't find that Lilith recolor, and I couldn't find a bunch of EX characters that there's in the Fatal Fury game. So like I couldn't find those. But like otherwise, everything's pretty comprehensive. Jeez. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Oop, there goes gravity.
Yeah, dude. Jeez, I just cannot track everything that's going on in the screen here, dude. Marvel characters are insane. Oh man, did you see how he kicked his shit? Oh shit, Gil. He can resurrect himself.
Seeing things like this, it kind of reminds me why I never really got into the 2D fighters. Just too much going on,
Oh no.
too many combos to organize.
Oh, it's not like that at all, dude. A lot of 2D fighters are really slow-paced and manageable.
I know, but still, most of the big ones tend to feel like that.
I don't know, man. Stuff like Street Fighter is really manageable. Mortal Kombat, Smash, arguable, but
Yeah, I'm not talking stuff like Smash. Smash I could just get into easily, but I'm talking stuff that's like strictly like follows like Street Fighter, that's like really combo heavy and
yeah. So Marvel, right? Like so. Let's say Dragon Ball Fighters, maybe. You can't follow that. Is that what you mean?
barely.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. It's pretty crazy, insane, and when I tried Marvel 3, I just had a really difficult time doing anything in there. I just do basic combos like, you know, light, medium, heavy, uh, something called the magic sequence. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which is light punch, light kick, medium punch, medium kick, etc.
Yeah, the only combo I could ever memorize was the Hadouken.
Yeah. Whoa, jeez. Damn. Jin is just going in. Jeez. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, man. Ow, crap. Got me. Let's try someone else. Let's try two randoms. Hopefully I can play it. I don't know how to play them. Oh, Sabertooth, he's not complicated. Oh, he's with a Cyberbot too, so obviously he's gonna be leading. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ah, crap. Come on, don't kill me, Psylocke, please. Yeesh. He's stuck on an animation. Crap. Let's see, single, let's try, I wanna see how, Akuma handles. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Right. Ow. You know, people actually, some people actually made a sort of a classic Sonic characters for this one. As in, you actually play as classic Sonic characters in the same sort of mechanics as classic Sonic. Ah, jeez. Yeah, so like you can jump, you have rings, and look at Balrog here. So you have rings and capsules spawning in, and it's pretty cool to play as, but to fight against those, jeez, these guys are just hitboxes that keep flying all around you. It's crazy. You can never hit them because whenever they jump, they're always in a sort of invincible state where they can just hurt you back. Ah, crap. CBS characters have some pretty cool combos as well, but they're just really tough to execute, and they do a shit ton of damage. A lot. That's usually how it is. You know, the MVC characters don't do that much damage, but they have an overall really huge damage output. But everyone else does super crazy damage. I'm dead. Oh, come on, I wanted to do a Raging Demon. Dang it. Probably took too much. Probably didn't have enough. What do I want? I want to go as... Ooh, let's go as Mech. And do two people simultaneously. Ah, jeez, Felicia. Please don't murder me yet. Oh, crap. What crap. Oh my god. How come the Darkstalkers characters are so good? Okay, let's do two Mechakumas. Two Mechakumas, yeah. Alright. Ah, crap. Hi, Mega Gobi. catch him. Oh. So yeah, I guess this is the part where everybody leaves despite my best tries. Despite my best efforts. Yeah. Alright, AI Mecha Kuma. Mecha Goki. Take care of this. Ah yeah, all Red Earth characters are super bad. Yeah, thank you for getting caught in that. Right. Yes. Yep. Jeez. This is freaking insane. Scramble, go punch. What even is that? Ah, come on. There we go. I'll just turn up the volume a bit.
KO.
Oh, that's what it is.
Cyber Akuma win!
Right.
Wow, they came out with a sneaky surprise attack at the start of the round.
That's unfortunate.
Cyber Akuma win!
Right. Let's see. Right now I'm just having fun. Oh man, if I had that character. Oh, there's this one Akuba that's just really good, but he's not part of any official roster. He's a custom character, but he's still super great. Let's see. Ooh, this Anita's good. What's
強いなんて嘘。強くくだらない
怖いもの知らずなのね。
Fight.
強くなる。
行きます。
見守られて弱い。
Let's go, bub.
Fight.
強く
Drill it off.
人間が
Yep.
Fight.
There we go. Chipped her to death.
人間なんて弱いはずなのに。
行きます。
Fight.
あー、come on. Crashed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's launch again. That was really fun.
The game couldn't handle that many Yukuris.
Oh man. This is kind of fun. Let's see. Let's go with
強いなんて嘘。 人間
Round 2. Fight.
くだらない。
Round 3. Fight.
行きます。
cyclone.
Fight.
I swear, one of the funniest things about CVS is how seriously it takes itself, and how Japanese everybody is, even though they're trying to be American.
That's what we like about.
Especially uncanny is how Chun-Li has conversation with people in there. It just sounds so
くだらない生き方
Fight. KO.
くだらない
Fight.
What is this and why do I have enough?
もうちょもうちょもうちょこれでとどめだ
What the fuck is this?
必殺もうちょもうちょもうちょもうちょ必殺どのが
KO.
What the fuck even is that?
人間なんて弱いはずなのに
How do I have that?
Mini Vanilla Ice. Maybe it's a JoJo one.
Yeah, it is a JoJo one, but I have no idea how it got there. You know?
私に触れるのは少々骨だよでもさ歌うわよ歌うわよ覚悟なさいなんだよ微笑むがよ覚悟なさい覚悟なさい
KO.
その実績命を落としたような
Oh. Just closes on you. Well. Yeah, this is odd. I'm just... You guys can see that, right? Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be finishing up now. Nothing really happened. Unfortunate, but I mean, whatever. See you guys next time. Bye.
Exotic butters.
Bye bye.